Hey guys, it's Amber and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. Today we're doing a quick overview of the things that were added in the most recent patch. I don't typically do patch overviews, but I was really excited about this one because as you guys can see right here, they updated the cauliflower hair. The big fro that's been in the game since Space Gam has been updated, and I think it looks so much better. As you can see here, it's got texture. It's not just shaped like a head of cauliflower. I really think they did a good job on this hair, and I really like the way it looks. I like being able to see that texture in the hair, just to kind of look at it in some of the different colors. You know, it's usually a little bit easier to see in some of the lighter colors to see all the texture, but I'm really happy with the way they did this hair. I do think this is a massive improvement. I'll pop up a picture right here just to kind of compare what it used to look like to what it looks like now, but I definitely think that they did good on this one. I like this black. I think they did a good job. It doesn't have as much blue in it as a lot of the other hairs. I do know that there will be kind of a color update coming, and I'm hoping to see an even darker black, but I'm happy to see that they didn't do too much like bluish in this hair. There is a fair amount of gray, but not too much blue. The other good thing about this hair is that it is actually available for all ages. So that's another thing that I think is really huge, because I feel like when they first released this game, they didn't really have a lot of options for the children's hair, especially not for textured hair for children. So I'm really glad that kind of as we're moving forward and getting more updates, they're incorporating all of the same hairs for the children and for the toddlers that they are for the adults, because this hair is also available. She's doing me dirty by changing her hair, but this hair is also available for the toddlers, and I actually think that this hair is very cute on a toddler. I think she looks great with it, and I'm just really happy to see these options. I remember when like toddlers first came out, there's like with these 4 hairs, and this was basically all you had for like a curly haired toddler. So it's really good to see all of these changes and additions, and them still working on trying to have the game have better representation for all of its different players, especially adding those into base games so that you don't have to spend monies to be able to create a sim that you feel accurately represents yourself. I also think it's really good. This hair, it does actually go for both the feminine and masculine frame. I know that technically with everything in the Sims, you can turn off the filters and you can put anything on either frame, but I think it's really good just to incorporate these hairs across either frame, because it's an Afro. There's no reason why it wouldn't go for either frame. And so I think it looks really good on Shauna here as a gentleman as well. She actually looks a pretty cute guy. But I'm just really happy with this. I love this hair. I think it's great. There was one more hair that got updated. Let me see if I can find it. It's one of the short hairs, but it's like a taper. It's this one, yeah. It's this one that's got like a full like little taper fade on the side. I love this. I think this is really cute. I also really like that this hair is available for male and female Sims as well, because I love girls with like short hair. I think this is like such a look. It is also available. Y'all, stop embarrassing me. Okay, so this hair is available for girls, like children as well, but it actually doesn't show up with the feminine frame. So this one is set under the masculine frame for little girls, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's cute though, and you have it to do it, but this one is set under the masculine frame for girls, and I suspect probably for toddlers as well. No, there it is actually for toddlers. Wait, no, that's not. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, there it is for toddlers, actually. Oh, but I don't have the filters on, so let's double check. Yeah, they do just have this one with the full taper just set for masculine frames for the children and the toddlers. They do have this one that isn't as clean, they kind of haven't tapered, they're just kind of growing their little hair out, but that's just kind of something to keep in mind. So those 2 hairs were updated. I'm really excited to see that, really happy to see them adding more textured hairs, and I'm Also, I'm so excited to see what modders do with this kind of texture and how they'll be able to switch up and change this hair and add more to the game potentially. 'Cause as you guys know, I'm an absolute CC addict. So I love when we get new hairs and new textures because it means new mods. The other big thing that was added with this update is a lot, I believe maybe 16 Asian eye presets. So I'll pop up kind of a picture of what all these look like, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of these across the top. So I think these are them just kind of clicking through. I actually really like these eyes. I think these ones are my favorite. They just have like a different shape, I feel like, to a lot of the other eyes in the game. These are also really nice, like those. So I believe that, I think those are probably also new, so maybe those are the last new ones. I think these were already in the game, so I believe these are all of the new presets. So it's really good just to get, honestly, more presets in general. I actually use a mod to get more presets when I play the game all the time, just so I can have more options to have my Sims and townies have a little bit more of a varying look. But it's really good to see them adding in more presets to help represent different groups of people and not just make it so difficult, because like I feel like these eyes suit her really well, and I'm really glad that they added this in, and I'm glad that they're taking the time to add into base game more things to really incorporate more inclusivity into the game, because it's a life simulation game and it's really important, I think, for everyone to be able to see themselves in the game. But also they did add some new presets for the male Sims as well. So you can see he has the eyes that she just had, but in the male Sims, I'll pop up a picture. They didn't add as many presets as they did for the female Sims, and I don't think that they're just at the top here. They might be. I honestly don't remember the last time I made a male Sim, so I think maybe those are new. I honestly am not sure. I like never make male Sims, so it's hard for me to recognize, but I'll pop up a picture just so you guys can kind of see. They did add some for the male Sims as well as the female Sims. As per always when it comes to the Sims 4, there is more for the females than there are for the males, but we just kind of have to work with what we got. It doesn't bother me a ton because I do almost exclusively make female Sims. But that's pretty much it for this patch, minus some bug fixes and things like that I have to hope will fix bugs and not introduce new ones. This was kind of the big thing going on with this patch, and I know, you know, in the future we'll have some more big patches coming up this year. Like I said, the additional hair colors should be coming up this year. But you guys will have to let me know, what do you think about this patch? Do you enjoy these new presets? Do you think that they're gonna help you create more diverse looking Sims? And how do you feel about the long-awaited update to the cauliflower hair? Do you think it looks better? Do you think they could have done more? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.